Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we in this thing, man.
What up, Onte?
Hey, what's up, man? How you feeling right now?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. I
Hey.
feel hyped up. I feel real good. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
We got them good ass vibes in the studio today. Oh yeah, Mr. Onte. Shit, you know what I'm saying? We coming live from Glove Life Park, FBRN.US.
Oh yeah, shout out to everybody that support the YF show.
Yeah, what is it like? July 13th?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, no, we in this thing. Let me hide this little bottle real quick because it's not supposed to be up here.
not supposed to have it all, man.
Today in studio, we got,
Someone special,
yeah,
real special.
we got a former boxer, a young up and comer.
Oh yeah,
The GOAT of West Dallas.
oh yeah, the GOAT.
Yeah, we got Mr. HollyHoodLos. What up, man?
What's good?
Oh yeah,
What's
Yeah,
good, man?
yeah.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Nah,
Yes, sir.
We peeped your music. We was like, damn, this should go pretty hard, man.
I appreciate that, bro. I work very hard, man. I appreciate it.
yes sir.
Shit, what part of West Dallas you from? Because I actually got
Oh,
some
we
people
from
who stay over there.
Ledbetter.
Ledbetter?
Yes, sir. Yes,
I got
sir.
some people who stay off of what is that? Westmoreland?
Westmoreland, yeah,
right
very
there,
familiar.
right there,
yeah.
right up. Yeah, so
I got
I know where you from.
I got a couple people out there too, a couple friends. I don't know what area, but I just know West Dallas somewhere.
Yeah. So what's up with the YF update, Mr. Onte?
So basically, with the YF update for everybody that's doing the YF 45 out there, I hope y'all doing good. I'm doing good. My arms are a little bit sore. I'm tired of doing 100 push-ups every day, but other than that,
Hey,
I'm doing pretty good.
it's putting in work, huh?
Yeah,
That
putting in
work.
work. Hey, the other day I did 100, almost 150, so just straight off the weird.
That's what's up.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I've been doing a little working out too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been dropped like 15 pounds already.
Ooh, shit, that's some
bro.
work right there.
I was like at 175, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. I lost a lot of weight.
It's super hot though.
Shit, I was basically at 200.
Bro, if
That's
you don't
what's
get
up, bro.
Yeah, I'm at
200, you don't even look like you can get
I
to
know,
200.
Bro, that's crazy. I just
Yeah.
want to say congratulations because I
Shit,
know
appreciate it.
it's a process.
Bro, I'm at like what 189 right now. So
Bro,
shit.
I was at 245. I'm at
Pretty fucking
218.
good, bro.
Yeah. So that's the YF challenge. So basically,
Yes, sir.
update on the YF challenge is, it's 10 pages from a book every day.
4 water bottles.
Yeah, 4 water bottles, 100 push-ups for the men, 100 squats for the women, and keep it to a food plan. And you good. And it's basically a beginner little.
You can't
challenge.
forget though, one progress pic.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah,
a lot of
one
people forget
progress
that.
Yeah, so basically you can track your improvement, throughout the days, and at the end of it, we're gonna have a little lake party. So shit.
We
That's
talk,
dope.
we're
Yeah.
really thinking. I'm gonna just give you a little sneak peek. We talking about maybe having it in Austin,
Ooh, nah, I don't know about
bro.
that.
We, maybe
Yeah, that would be
that
wild.
might be something
That would be
exclusive.
dope.
That's gonna be something else. That's just gonna be a little trip. That's gonna be a
a
little,
little trip.
yeah, a little trip.
I don't
you
think
know
it's
what
gonna be a
I'm
little trip, but we'll see.
saying? Yeah. I got one thing to say though.
I
One
got
thing
something
to
too.
get
I'm
up
gonna let
to-
you go ahead
alright,
first.
alright.
Good.
So basically, we got haters.
Well,
So basically, men lie, women lie, but numbers don't. You know what I'm saying? So peep the numbers. We in
Big
this
fact.
thing. So if they're hating, we doing a good thing. We got some snitches out here. Goddamn.
Oh man,
I took that quote from snitch, but still, like.
dang! I didn't know we had haters, bro.
Yeah. It's on a
Hey.
low key level.
If you got haters, you doing something right.
That's
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying, bro. Shit, that's what I'm saying.
So
Shit.
let you know.
So what's up? What you got to say, Mr. Onte?
So basically, it's like, you know how there's a lot of crazy stuff going on right now in the world,
Yo.
So I just feel like there's a lot of people out there who's like not taking like a real serious precaution, They're like, oh, everything's reopening right now, let's be free, forget about what happened. Nah, bro. It's a lot of stuff that's happening behind the curtain that you don't really, you know what I'm saying? You're not paying attention. Like,
Yeah.
you never know what can happen. Somebody can run up on you right now. It's getting crazy. Like, people doing crazy stuff. So all I gotta say is, stay on your 10 toes, you know what I'm saying? Watch yourself, watch your family, your friends, you know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. Because as of right now, you never know, you might have to go on a solo dolo mission or something.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Man.
Getting crazy out here.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy.
Shit, have you been affected by the corona at all, or like with the riots? and
Yeah, bro,
everything?
it's really slowing down the process of this music,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's been
That's what a lot
it's
of
been
people
hurting a
tell me.
lot of artists because they're not able to perform and show off their talent,
And
showcase
meet up with their
talents.
people, and right?
Yeah, and just like get their fan base out there because they're not able to travel. So it's like
Yeah.
slowing down everybody's process of what
Yeah.
they're supposed to be.
Man, did you have like any tours planned during this
Yes,
time?
bro. Actually, I was supposed to do a tour already like a month ago, 2 months ago, actually. So I was supposed to be on the Texas tour, but
Man.
we ended up moving it to July, and then we ended up moving it again
Dang.
to November because the numbers are still not dropping like we want them.
I
So-
know, and they're still not letting anybody, be out.
So it's just like we're just gonna wait it out, and hopefully things get better.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it does seem like everything's just stalled right now. Like,
Yeah.
everybody, like, you could work on your craft, like, make new songs, but you can't really, like, promote them.
Yeah.
And especially now with everything that's going on right now.
Me, I've been doing my best to promote, like, so I've been getting on, you know, other artists like Instagram Live and just,
Yeah,
you know,
like,
and just performing, showcasing my talent through that way.
Yeah.
Instead of traveling or, you know, doing shows and stuff, I just do it through Instagram Live, you know.
Yeah, so actually, shit, I seen you was connected with Sauce Walker, man.
Oh, hey,
bro. That was,
how you get hooked up with Sauce?
so it was a crazy story, actually. We had just filmed Dallas Potion.
Yeah.
And we filmed that at the zoo. So we were leaving the zoo because I got access to the zoo. So it was dope. So that video is crazy. If y'all want to go look that up, Dallas Potion out on YouTube. Also, so we just pulled up to a Waffle House and, you know, get some grub. And we come out the Waffle House and boom, Sauce Walker, bro.
Damn.
I bet you.
Sitting in a what was it? Escalade.
Oh, Escalade.
A red Escalade with some big rims on it, spinning. Crazy.
I
you
know
like,
it's him because he loud.
I was like,
he's
yeah,
he's like, hey,
oh, you know what's going on? Da, da, da. He just started screaming at me. I was like, yeah.
Hey, he had Bambi with him.
Nah, it was just him,
That
and
was
then
just him?
it was some other dudes, some bigger dudes.
Must have been
I'm
Rizzo.
pretty sure it was like security guards. Nah,
Had to
it was
be.
like some security.
Shit.
They was
That's
big,
crazy
man.
because like if you run into him at that's perfect timing running into Sauce Walker, a person who's just always on social media, just like
yeah, bro. I rapped to him, and he really liked my style. He was like, "Bro, you're good." He's like, "I'm gonna introduce you to somebody." Da da da. He introduced me to some people.
That's what's up, bro.
That's dope. That's the way.
That's the only. Honestly, to be honest with you, that's the only rapper right now I know who's like actually like putting people on.
Yeah,
Bro.
networking is the key.
Networking.
Networking is the key
It
to
do
this
be
music.
a lot of like hating ass rappers out here that.
Yeah, bro.
not putting
I'm not
nobody
about
on.
that, bro. I'm all about let's help every artist get up there. You know,
Yeah.
we can all eat.
Hell
Yep.
yeah,
So
it's enough mouths.
that's what I'm trying to push.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, man.
So
Shit.
yeah, that's how I run. So it's just been just all about love and, you know, spreading positivity throughout the city.
Man,
So
I do be following this one rapper. He don't spread no positivity.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, he been on some wild shit. All I gotta say is the king is back. Goddamn.
Bro, get.
Hey, we gonna listen to this new song, and then we gonna talk about it when we get back. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, welcome back to the YF show. It's your boy YF Onte.
And wife Dizzy here with HollyHoodLos.
yes, sir. What's
Alright.
good?
So let's talk about it. You know, 6ix9ine dropped a song called Trollz, and basically, you know, everybody thought he was gonna be canceled. He wasn't gonna make no hits whenever he came out, but he out here breaking records on the first day. The song was dropped
How many hits? I mean, how many
songs?
No,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, 2 songs, and the song was dropped within 24 hours. It had 40 million views.
Troll?
Yeah, Trollz with Nicki Minaj. And I was saying earlier, a song that I really love, Grace with Lil Baby and, you know, 42 Doug. And it's a great song. It only has 42 million views, and it's been out 3 months. Like, that's just crazy. The power of clout is just crazy. But I do have something to say with these rappers that are out here trying to say, oh, 6ix9ine is a snitch and, you know, we don't fuck with him and stuff like that. So he exposed Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg snitched back in the day. I know it was to, you know, catch Tupac's killer, but still, a snitch is a snitch. You can't say, oh, in this situation it's different this. And then in the song, Nicki Minaj says, talking about snitches when there's snitches and you camp, and she's talking about Meek Mill because an hour before they dropped the song, they went on Instagram Live and started exposing the CEO of Rock Nation is always with Meek. They did that jail reform that was just on tour. They're just hundreds of pictures of with him, but like 10 years ago, she made a deal with the DEA because she got caught pushing weight. Like she was driving and she got caught up. The CEO, her name is like Daisy Perez or something.
Pushing weight?
Yeah, pushing weight. She wasn't pushing it, but she was driving it. You know, they was trying to get somebody who like. So me, I feel like it's invalid for the rappers try to shut them down if everybody's snitching. You know?
Only some of them though.
Let me hear your opinion, Mr. Onte.
Well, you said only a few. You talking about every single rapper artist in the game?
Yeah, everybody was disappointed in Nicki.
I mean, but everybody got their own opinion. Everybody got fine lines.
So what do you think?
I mean, like I said before, you know what I'm saying? That's the lifestyle you chose, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You were trying to get some clout a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I understand that you're trying to take care of your family, be situated and settled. But if you knew that it was going to get that serious, you should have just been like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't for me no more. You took it far, bro. You know how far he took it?
He took it very far.
Took it pretty far. And then it's like, bro, when you get out of jail, I get it. Like, the internet is your tool right now. But it's like, bro, just take a chill pill. You just got out of jail and you still over here.
Wilding.
Just tripping.
They
Like,
told him not to be trolling. And
at
he
all.
came out straight trolling.
and he made a song named Troll. I mean, I get it, but publicity is a fool, bro.
Snoop Dogg said, "Stop messing with a dog and go play with some little cats." So in the video, he's playing with little cats in the video. That's some wild stuff.
He's a troll.
Yeah, he's a troll, bro.
But how do you think he would be if he didn't have the internet though? Just back in the day, you know.
It wouldn't be possible. He would get shot, bro. Yeah, it would have to be face to face, and he would get shot.
He would not survive.
Yeah. So what you think about it?
Oh, what I think about it is he's the king of trolling, bro.
Yeah, he really
He's
is.
the GOAT.
He is like
He's the best.
it's
of
undeniable.
the trolls, like
Yeah.
He
I
said,
agree.
"I'm clout," and he really is clout, bro.
I
Like,
yes,
agree.
bro. Like he knows how the internet works, and he knows how these young minds think. So
yeah.
he knows how to control them. They're
I
on
agree.
the tip of his fingers, bro.
Yeah.
Literally.
What he does, they follow.
I agree.
And
If he
people
says
is so
like
mad,
this, they're
too.
gonna all like that. He runs the game right now.
What-
It's sad to say, but
Yeah, that is
What
sad
he
though.
say to Rich the Kid? Because they was like,
Bro.
Rich the Kid was hating. So 6ix9ine said, "Hey, everybody unfollow Rich the Kid." And he lost like 500,000
Yeah, I
followers.
wish the kid lost on Twitter. Yeah, he
That's
lost
crazy.
like
That's
almost.
crazy.
Same thing as that. I don't know if you heard about Desi. He said something about the whole like protest and stuff. I
That's
guess.
different. Though.
I mean, still, he lost half.
because they was calling him a coon, and 500,000 is a lot.
That is a lot. That's take hard work.
Yeah. All he says, I don't agree with the riot, and they were calling him coon, and you're not a part of
Yeah.
this. Like, why you turn on your people? Which, like, I feel like it's dumb for people to not have room for other opinions.
yeah.
A lot of people was like, yeah, let's
You
go out
gotta-
there and peacefully protest.
You gotta let people have their own opinions. I mean, that's the way it works.
That's the
you
whole.
know.
That's the whole point
So
of America.
not everybody's
Like,
gonna agree with you. So,
that's the whole point.
but I just feel like with the writings and stuff, what they're doing is right.
yeah.
They have to fight for it. So
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Sometimes you
to-
do
to-
have to do some,
to an
some
extent.
drastic to get change.
To an extent, though.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Kaepernick was kneeling for a while. They said stand up. People would been walking, protesting, marching, and we still in the same spot. But it's to an extent. I think it's more of like just it's not about racism. More that cops take the power and they go straight to the head.
Bro, did you know something?
It's not
What?
about. It was like more of they're taking advantage of.
Yeah, they're just taking
Yeah.
advantage.
Did you know something?
What?
The state troopers go through a harder test than city cops. State troopers, before they even get on, they got to go through a lot of technical tests,
Yeah.
which they ask you like questions like, have you ever watched child pornography before? Like stuff like that.
Damn.
Like serious, they ask you serious questions. And then like you got to do like a driving test. Like you got to learn how to drive like that because they're always on the highway.
Yeah.
They do an extensive background at CIA. All they got to check your stuff out. It's crazy.
Honestly, I think it would be better if they made the police academy as harder to get into as like the Air Force. Because the Air Force ain't easy to get into, bro.
Nah, it isn't.
People think, I suck at life. I'm going to go join the military. No, bro.
Nah.
It ain't that easy, bro.
Nah, I
If
put it
you
like
got
this.
felons, if your credit bad, you can't join for a whole bunch of
You
reasons.
got to take a test before you even go.
Yep.
And just to be a pilot, bro, you know how hard you got to go to pilot school
Yeah.
and pass, learn, it's hard, bro.
Yeah,
They only
it's
pick
hard.
out of, I think 10 people out of your class.
That's wild.
That's wild.
Shit.
To be honest with you though, I don't know how I feel about 6ix9ine though, cause he is what he is.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is what he is. He's just entertainment.
Yeah.
Take it as it is.
That's what he is.
He's a
He's
troll.
just an entertainer.
Yeah, don't take it serious. Like
Yeah.
that's the problem. That's
I
why
don't take
he
it
wins.
serious.
No, that's why he wins against these rappers though. They take him so
Yeah,
seriously. They get so hot, and he's just like,
He
oh,
gets under their skins.
I just
Yeah.
think people that he already tried to deal with, like Chief. Who else was he trying to deal with? Who else was on the list? Chief Keef.
yeah, Chief Keef, Meek Mill.
Like Meek
Lil
Mill's out of
Tyler, yeah.
discussion because he was already tripping anyway from the start. I think he's just mad because he's doing songs with Nicki.
Man, yeah, and that's
Could
the
be.
ultimate troll. You remember he had Chief Keef baby mama?
Yeah, like
That's wild.
I mean, Chief Keef ain't phased, but that's
yeah.
a different discussion.
Yeah,
you know?
he's just like-
that's enough for that though. But bro, I have a beef with people right now. See, I remember Trump had he got the stimulus check, right? Tell me why I went to the pawn shop 2 days ago. I was just trying to look to buy something, and I went. All the TVs were sold out. All the PlayStation was sold out. Xbox, laptops, stereos, all sold out. And I said, "Yo, what happened? Did y'all get looted?" They was like, "Nah." Once the stimulus check had, people came in, cleaned us out. Instead of buying groceries, paying the bills, people went to go buy TVs, bro. And I'm like, bro, people make me sick. They did that at Walmart, right?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, when I went to go get the new TV,
Yeah, because he was already moving to his apartment just because he got a new apartment.
bro, I was in a weird decision. I was like, dang, do I want to pick this TV or this TV? And every time I kept walking back and forth, TVs just kept getting took. I was like, oh, bro, I'm gonna have to take one.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, just looked at me
It
like,
look
dang,
Black Friday, huh?
yeah, that's crazy though.
But shit, yeah, bro. So let me ask you, I know you was a boxer. Like, what got you from boxing into rapping?
Well, just injuries. Got me out early from boxing. Just concussions and a lot of injuries, small injuries, leg injuries, ankle injuries, just small stuff, and just started adding up. So I had to leave the sport of boxing. But music has always been a passion of mine.
So you was rapping before you was
boxing?
I
was rapping way before boxing.
Damn, when'd you start rapping?
I was rapping at like 14. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So a long
got
time.
Any jams from back in the day?
Nah, I don't have any of mine. Like, I was just playing around with it.
Yeah.
And then I started doing the boxing thing, and the boxing got serious. When I started winning and stuff, we just started going from like regionals to state and then nationals.
Yeah, for the people that don't know, tell them what your record was.
Like I had an amateur record of 126 and 32 losses.
Bro, dude, that's a lot of fights.
That's a ton of fights. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, bro, I put in work, and then we turned professional, and I was 9-2 with 3 KOs.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good ass shit, bro.
Now I see why you said I'm gonna take a seat.
Yeah.
Take a seat for a minute.
Yeah, he said I'm good, bro. I don't like getting hit.
Like,
it messed up my head a lot, man. So I had to leave the sport, man.
Yeah.
Feel that.
So boxers, I feel like, are honestly like some of the hardest trainers in order to even fight for some rounds.
Yeah.
Because I remember I used to spar at my uncle gym, and like doing just one round, I'd be gassed at the end of the round, just sparring. So with that work ethic, did it like help you out with rapping? Like, is there a help in that approach? Like, do you approach rapping the same way you did like working out?
Yeah, I actually do. I actually see I take the process of boxing and use it towards the process of rapping.
Yeah.
So like, work hard, train, like work on your lyrics, train all the time, go over your lyrics, I take like the same process, just being repetitive, going over it a lot of times, and I take the same approach, like being brave.
That mentality.
So like in boxing, you have to be super brave to step into that ring. You have to have the mentality of, I could die in this ring.
Yeah.
You can, though.
You got to have that mentality. Yeah. And you have to be ready for war. So I take that same approach towards music. So when I'm like just standing there and I see a crowd, I take that same brave approach and I walk towards that crowd and I talk to them as if I knew them for like 5 years. I talk to them like I know them.
Yeah.
Even if they don't give me the same energy back, I still talk to them like that.
That interaction is always important.
Yeah, bro.
Networking, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
Getting out, talking to people,
and just being brave. Just being brave.
That's all it takes.
So, like, did you like grow up in like West Dallas, or like did you like grow up somewhere else and you just moved here?
Yeah, I grew up in West Dallas, born and raised in the Ledbetter area.
Oh yeah.
And then like I would go out to LA a lot, so I would be out there, and I have people out there that they like my music really heavy, so they support me out there too. In North Hollywood, actually. Yeah,
dang, that's up there.
When I went out there, it kind of gave me the spark to like, oh man, this stuff is possible.
Hell yeah.
Everything's possible.
Yeah.
Like, and I had that mentality when I came back to Dallas. I was like, yeah, this is possible.
Growing up in West Dallas, though,
it's a rough neighborhood, bro.
It's rough.
People getting shot, friends that I grew up in like elementary, didn't even make it to middle school or high school or get to graduate or have kids. A lot of people were gone too soon, but that's just the way of life, and that's where I'm from. So I take that with me in my music and I use it.
Real street.
Yeah.
So what would you say are some of like your biggest influences when it comes to music? Like even if it's your rap style or the way you carry yourselves or the way
My big influences with the music is probably like J. Cole, Post Malone, Russ. I like a lot of Brockhampton. I listen to a lot of artists, actually. Drake. I listen to Kendrick.
Oh yeah.
I listen to a lot of the greats, Mac. Yeah. A lot of the one of my favorites though, like right there next to J. Cole, I listen to a lot of XXX.
Hey,
XXX Tentacion.
He makes some good music, bro.
He was amazing, bro. And like the way he brought people, like he made people feel it.
Yeah, feel it.
It was different. Deep. It was music was painful, and you felt it every time he spoke.
That's right.
I take a lot of influence from him and J. Cole, and
how does it feel to be like the culture? How should I say? Being Espanol and West Dallas. With the music and all that. Like, how does that feel?
It's kind of actually tough. People don't give Hispanic rappers the credit that I feel like they deserve.
They don't at all.
So we kind of have to take it. You know what I'm saying? You can't cry about it. If you cry about it, they're gonna just be like, oh yeah, you're just another artist that we knew that was gonna cry about it.
That makes
sense. But if you just say, you know what, I don't care if you like my music or not, you're gonna listen to it regardless, because this is my music and this is my art. So they respect it once you just take that approach.
I feel like SPM kind of put out like a, you know who SPM is?
Yeah, I'm I'm a fan. I like his music.
I feel like SPM look, he put it on the map.
He really did, honestly.
I don't know if you know who SPM is.
I actually met SPM when I was young.
For real?
I met SPM. It was like it was at this little spot in West Dallas. He came over here because he had a show, and we went to his meet and greet, and he signed something for me. I don't even know where the autograph is anymore, but he signed something for me, and it was dope.
His whole little situation, bro, is a little bit like it's
and
weird,
he finna
bro.
get out though, like pretty soon, within like 5 years.
I think
I don't think so. I think he got a while.
Yeah, he still got some time in there, but he's signing artists out here. Yeah, I heard that he like basically like co-signed Peso.
Bro, that's what, bro. I feel like
so like I think that was like a really good move because Peso making some noise.
Been going hard.
And I actually met him a couple times as well.
Damn,
like
he's
you know he's like one of those dudes that's just like, bro, I'm that dude.
Yeah,
I'm the one that's going like I'm the one.
Yeah,
like, you know, and I like it. You know, I feed off that energy because I'm the same way. I'm one of those like, this is my game. I'm taking it.
Yeah, you gotta be that way though. You can't come in to any industry and just be meek minded. You want you gotta go to the top. That's why every time we get on the YF show, I say, hey, we the YF Kings. You know, we going straight for the mountaintop. We trying to get that, you know, that chain. We trying to get that bag. You know, we trying to get. Onte's trying to get the juggernaut booties. But,
hey, you know me, juggernaut booties all the way.
Juggernaut booty, Onte. He finna get that tatted, get a chain. You know.
I don't know about the tatted, but maybe a chain. I'll do that.
Yeah, but shit, we got this song coming up. It's called "Dreams to Reality." You want to intro it for us?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and spit some of it to it.
Shit, let us know where this came from and like what was your inspiration behind it.
This one was more of one of my realest songs I've ever put out. This is like something that I wanted people to feel when I spit this. So this is about kind of like my life. Honestly, I talk about like boxing and this, and it's a deep song. So
we're gonna see. Check it out. I heard it, so it's dope.
To the YF show, FBRN.US from Globe Life Park. This is Dreams to Reality, HollyHoodLos.
Syndrome.
Yeah, hey. Yeah. Look, I'm a starter though. Nothing moves unless I say go. Gotta run my bands up and get this cardio. This part never shows, but deep down, really nobody knows me. I'm hard to be, you can't copy me. Trying to take trips to Cabo. Bitches want pics with Carlos. Why, bitch? So you can blast me on your Insta feed. Telling people you got pics with me like it's gonna help you out. Bitch, I ain't famous yet, so you get zero clout. I ain't trying to pout, just trying to explain a story I ain't never heard. Need a documentary, cause since elementary, destined for penitentiaries. Don't got many enemies, cause I'm a real one, I say it straight to your face. And if you got a problem, I can put you in your place. 15 years of boxing, I ain't gon' spray with no mace. I see you working hard, but you can't keep up with my pace. I could teach you how to live, gotta type your lace. You working hard but running in the same place. Gotta get out of that comfort zone, you not listening. Too busy out here getting stoned and hit up people's phones asking for a handout. That's not the way to plan out. You probably that one kid in class that always has his hand down, listening to an instrumental, trying to be the next X or the next peep. You're too sleep, stand on your 2 feet, be the one people wanna be. Hey, I understand, you don't think AI wanted to be like Mike, but then he realized they in the same league. Friends turn to foes, idols turn to rivals. He good at what he does, but it can't be two with the title. Rappers out here dressing goofy, acting suicidal just to get a gig. Y'all tripping on that weird shit. Do that shit in front of me and you gon' get your wig split. For real.
Question a lot of things on this earth, and I hope that I can disperse like the roots from the soil you dirt. Or
A problem they come from a blueprint. I put my shoes in, couldn't walk a mile if you hate Usain. Bolts over your head like ceiling fans on the waves you've been trying to catch with dreads. Locking in styles with those mannequins. These niggas foul with a ref again. They killed my cousin, left them dry in his melanin skin. I come from a place where they steal every day and robbing the usual when Batman's away. Can't let these jokers pull an ace, smoking a hybrid today. I gotta be up with the sun, can't let this shine go to waste. Unless we talk about these hoes, Tiger Woods on the swing. Damn, I did it again. Can you find me a way? My compass is broken, map in place to the hands of the man. Thoughts of the sand with Egypt occupy my people and slang. A different song that I sing, a different message I bring to you when Moses split the seas. All these bars that are deep, like all my brothers locked in prison, do a death sentence, convicted from poverty. Strictest systems couldn't hack through a breach. Word is notice I need some answers government keep, cause all this shit ain't adding up. My math been off for some weeks, and I ain't really got the guap. Finesse skills not on fleek, not really into social media. That shit ain't for me. I've been trying to find a millennial with sense to get critical, shooting flicks on the beach or two where the outsiders can kick rocks with Pony Boy and Johnny too. Sayonara to all them fools. I promise it's me and you like Cassie. I wrote this song in the closet, a lava lamp to expand my madness. I'm glad you fathomed the concept of losing, cause I've been winning like J-Rock, my influence, and I ain't perfect. I'm glad you took the time to listen. They call me chasing dreams, just close your eyes to see my vision. Yeah.
When this thing getting lit.
Welcome back to the YF show. It's your boy YF Onte
YF Dizzy
with a special guest.
HollyHoodLos, the
Oh, yeah.
West Dallas GOAT.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So let me ask you that real quick. Where'd you get the West Dallas GOAT from? Like, where'd that come from?
So I got this song called Jungle Book
Yeah.
of my homie Herrera. My homie Herrera, man, that's a good guy, man. I met him at where was it at? I forgot where I met him, bro. It was called whatever. It doesn't matter. Well, I met him, bro. He's such a good guy, bro, but he just always said it, bro. He was like, HollyHoodLos, the West Dallas GOAT.
Hey, that goes
and
together.
then I was like, bro, that's so dope. I'm gonna just use that.
Yeah, that's dope, bro. I fuck with that. Ain't nobody, I don't know nobody else.
No, nobody's claiming
Nope,
that.
nobody.
It just stuck with it, so.
Stuck with it.
Hell yeah.
But since you was talking about features when we was on the break, do you get any upcoming features soon? Or is that like something you can talk about?
Yeah, it's just something to talk about in the
Okay.
future. I got some
Okay.
things coming.
Cool, we could work with that.
Hey, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What's some of the some good features that you've done in the past?
We got some features with Barry Guap. He's out of Dallas, man. He's a really good artist, man. He does a lot of producing too. We done songs with 12 Gauge.
Ooh, I know about
He's
12
got a
Gauge.
GP.
Bro, know something crazy about him?
What's good?
But I don't even know if you know. When we went to that Halloween kickback at the block party in Dallas,
Oh.
Yeah.
he was there performing when we was in that mosh pit.
What?
You didn't
Oh,
even
for real?
know he was performing. It's
Bro,
crazy.
Hey, I don't remember nothing.
You know how
from
many?
that day.
I seen a couple other artists like down the road, and like now everybody's just like it's cool because like Dallas don't get that that recognition, bro.
Yeah.
And it's cool that everybody's coming together and like everybody's.
Yeah,
I
bro.
think that's what it's gonna take because there's not a lot of support in the DFW area for like our
That's
own
what it
artists and people like let's say Post Malone. He had to move away to like
He's
you
from,
know.
Yeah,
isn't he from
yeah.
Irving, right?
He's
Arlington.
from Grapevine.
Grapevine,
Yeah,
I think
he's somewhere,
Grapevine.
Yeah, he went to the TCC though in Arlington.
Yeah, my homie actually had chill with him before like he even like blew up or anything.
Bang.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
It was
bro.
wild.
Yeah, we got some.
I actually chilled with him too
Really?
Bro.
before he blew up. Right before he blew up, I chilled with him at
I don't know if
the.
I can.
It was
I don't know if I could chill
trees.
with him,
Trees in Deep Ellum.
Did he still stink back in the day?
I don't even
Then
know.
that's
Nah,
real.
he didn't.
That's
He,
not
he
real.
don't shower. He literally do not shower.
You
That's
li-
crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, that's.
If
I'm
he
not
do-
even gonna speak on him because
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
him.
Hey, they say he's showering Bud Light. He got a fridge full of
He
Bud
is
Light.
sponsored by Bud Light, so they put like coolers in his
That's
house.
wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, just I met him at Trees. I actually got backstage, and like the crazy part how I got backstage was I went early to that show, and it was before he dropped White Iverson.
Yeah.
Well, he had just dropped it, I think, that day, and we was chilling, and like the opening acts, they pulled me on stage, and I was just getting turned with them. So we was turning up, and I was like, man. So after we stopped turning up, they all walked to the back, and they're like, come back here. I was like, all right. So I just went back there, bro. And I didn't even know who Post Malone was at the time.
Bro.
I was just like.
Speaking of like Post Malone, like his fan base, bro. Your fan base is incredibly like faithful, bro. It's big.
Yeah, bro.
Your fan base is humongous. Like,
thank you, bro.
it is crazy.
Yeah,
like,
they really like me, bro. They really like me.
How'd you build them to be like just so ride or die? Like that shit crazy.
I actually just like, you know how I would go around rapping to people?
Yeah.
I would just go around in Deep Ellum, you know, downtown, everywhere. Just rap to people in LA, you know, everywhere I was at for like boxing and stuff. Like at the end of my career, like I was just rapping to people at the end. I was
crazy,
just using
bro.
it as a platform just to get around and just rap to people. And I was traveling and stuff, rapping to people, and they just would follow me every time. It would be like 10 or 12 people would just follow me every time I would freestyle to them. And
just
my fan base
bro.
was just like getting like
people don't
loyal.
believe in that whole networking stuff, bro. If you don't network, I promise you. I know this might sound weird, but you low key need kind of other people. You got to feed off other people to get kind of where you got to get to a little bit. Get that information, that knowledge a little bit.
Yeah. Because you got to soak it in. You can't never stop learning.
Because you could go out here naked, but
you
ain't gonna do
it's not
much.
going to be a good idea because you're going to be so brand new. People are going to take advantage of you. So it's good to just go out there with a good head and a good mind on what you're doing. So that way it's easier.
Being the age that you are, like, where would you see yourself continue music, you know what I'm saying, in the past and the future? Not the past, I mean the future. Like, you know, I think you said you was 27, right? Yeah. So where you see yourself in 5 years from now?
5 years? Shoot, I'm going to be a millionaire.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I guarantee it.
Everybody
I guarantee when I say it right now, bro,
it's going to happen.
Watch. You're going to see
Manifestation.
Yeah, that's true. Right, it works.
It works, bro.
It does.
I manifested all this to work.
We learned that from Miss Adora. Shout out to Miss Adora.
Miss Adora Evans came through. She was big. She was on the the book The Secret. You ever heard about that book? She worked on that book. You ever heard of Napoleon Hill?
Nah, I never heard of
it. It's like a whole bunch of authors that just
honestly, this is just all my mindset
from
from boxing, bro. This is just my mindset, bro. Like, I was just like, I'm going to keep going. Like, no obstacle can stop me, bro. Like, no matter. It don't matter, like, who's in front of me.
To be honest with you, bro, it's finna be crazy. I put it like that. Just know it's finna be crazy. From today on, from this show on, it's finna be crazy, bro. Your ride and success is finna be crazy.
Thank you, bro.
Your grind is crazy, bro. Cause ain't nobody else out in West Dallas. I only know one artist that's in West Dallas. I don't know if you know who he is. Jack Boy Scooter.
Nah.
See what I'm saying? Like, nobody.
You got the YF cosign.
YF cosign.
I appreciate that, bro. Thank you,
man. But speaking of freestyle, man, you down to spit something?
Yeah, we got pop one.
Yeah, I can spit something for you.
Here, I got a little something. Let me know if you ride with this beat or you need something else. Let me see.
Yeah, that's dope.
It's really amazing, though.
Yeah, that's dope.
YF Show.
Want me to rap on this?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Look. Tripping or danking, I'm holding away. Bitch, I'm a dog, throw me in a cage. Shoot at your head, boy, you need to fade. Don't come to my hood, bitch, you not that brave. Shoot your ass down like just where you lay. Come for my money, bitch, you better pay. My uncle got goons that come when you stay. Them bullets come blasting, no kid and no play.
Yeah.
Ooh, they not ready poppin' shit.
Yeah.
Uzi with banana clips.
Yeah.
Tripping or danking it, yeah. I do not play with it, yeah.
Hey, he just warming up, guy.
Go ahead and put a faster beat.
A faster beat. Let me see.
Something like with some bass on it.
Let me see. All right, I gotta find it. You know, I gotta search for it. We got a deep library, so I gotta go all the way to the back.
You have a big old library over there.
I do have. I have a huge library, bro, and this shit crazy. Goddamn, it's sometimes I just be having
fancy weighted. Bitch, niggas that
like
hate
J.
it.
Cole.
Oh, hoes, we dated. Now look, mama, we made it. Your son out in Barbados.
What high school did you go to in West Dallas?
I didn't go to high school in West Dallas. I actually went to high school in Irving. Yeah, I went to Nimitz.
I know where that's at.
We had to get out of we had to get out of the Dallas school, so to be more, have a better chance.
That's just all fucked up.
Yeah, we actually played Nimitz in baseball. I went to somewhere out of Seguin. Okay. Yeah.
You sorry.
Bitch, you stupid.
Did you play any sports besides boxing, like baseball, football?
Yeah, I actually played football, basketball, baseball, soccer.
Bro, I can't do that soccer, bro. I don't know how.
Just boxing, that's it, just those.
I can't do soccer, bro. I'm end up dying. I can't
Yeah,
do
I
it.
played for like 2 years and I was like, yeah, this is not for me,
It's
bro.
not for everybody.
All right, this is the only other one I could find. Let me know if you good with this one.
Yeah.
It's that that studio trying to get to you, babe.
Can I get those earphones?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can't even hear it, huh?
That's what I was saying. Why is it so low? Well, I was saying in my head, but
Yeah. Hey, yeah. That's pretty dope. Yeah. Hey, look. Yeah, they said that I wouldn't be good enough. Now when you see me, you want a hug. Sipping on syrup, I'm slow like a slug. Yo, bitch keep calling, becoming a bug. I'm moving on to the finer things. Gucci and Louis and diamond rings. Finally decided that I'ma change. Run up the bands, I'm losing my way. And loving my money like back in the day. Promise you people, we not all the same. I just run up the bands. You better know I'm the man. I'ma go run up the bands. You already know I'm the man. Yeah, that's what I got, bro. I'm just gonna rap.
Hey man, that's
Yeah.
Hey, that was dope, bro. We appreciate
you.
you.
Got the flow, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
Oh yeah. That's pretty good, man. We go ahead and eject this little beat. The YF show.
Appreciate it.
YF Onte, YF Dizzy, and HollyHoodLos.
Hey, thank you for having me, bro.
Yes, sir.
It's an
I
honor to be here.
realized how different it sounded without my headphones. I felt naked without them hoes for a second. I was like, it sounded
Yeah.
like HDTV to me, shit. Hopefully we gonna get some extenders, because the only reason we don't be giving headphones to everybody is because the cord's a little short. So
Nah, you good.
Bro.
What's up? What you got to say, Mr. Onte?
I don't have
What's
nothing
on
to
your mind?
He was
It's just like, bro, the world right now is just crazy, bro. It's just like, I don't know if you've seen recently what happened in Atlanta.
Ooh,
Yeah, I seen it about the death, right?
Yeah, like, come on.
I seen it.
Bro, I'll put it like this.
It's crazy, bro.
Like, I appreciate all the protests. That's what we're supposed to do. Protest.
Yeah.
Get it over with. You feel me? But I'm going to say it. As long as the white man is in office, not like in office like that. I mean, like, as long as the white man's in power, it's going to continue happening to every single body.
But I'll say this, though. How come some of us can't become people that get into office?
We can.
City council, people in your local government. And that's how we could change it, Because we actually know what goes on in our own neighborhood. So if we actually, put in the work and stuff, trying to wait on a handout from the government, and I feel like that's a big problem. Everybody's waiting on
we
handouts.
can do it. We can
That's
do
hard
it.
to do because people,
They favoritism.
on the far left side has been
that's
handing out stuff to the people for so long, bro. It's hard for the community to like get away from it because they've been handing it so long. Like EBT, like I understand, but
Food stamps.
come on, bro. Food
they
stamps.
come
They come in
bro.
clutch.
Yeah. But there becomes a point where people start abusing that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They try to sell food stamps for shit. They be trying to trade it for some weed or something,
Yeah.
I know a lot of people who's like that.
Yeah.
When the kids be at home hungry.
So I want to talk about the video a little bit. The video, if everybody hasn't seen it out there, obviously another black man got shot in the back. You know what I'm saying? They had a little tussle on the ground, but it's kind of tricky.
Yeah, it's
It's
a
tricky,
little
bro. It's hard to tell because it's like, I don't know what happened from the beginning. I don't want to like speak about it like that, but it's like, it's just tricky. Like, I don't know. They was wrestling on the ground, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was getting punched. Cops was punching each other. He ended up taking a taser, and he shot him in the back. But also, I thought it was against the law for a cop to shoot somebody in the back when they're running away.
Nah, it's not against the law.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not supposed to be a deadly shot, but it's not against the law.
I don't know. It's a little bit tricky,
It's
though.
a little tricky, though, because the dude was fighting back, like, hard as shit. And, they was trying to, like, hey, bro. For example, I seen this other video where they posted recently, and there was two different clips. The first clip is, like, it's a black man and a white cop. And it's, like, he pulled him over, and he was like, why you pull me over? The cop's like, just, put your hands behind your back. He's like, no, I ain't finna do it. I ain't finna put my hands behind my back. He was like, stop resisting. He's like, I ain't resisting. And he's like, and start fighting, and the cop ends up beating his ass. And it's like, damn. It says like, oh, the cop's doing it again. But then it shows a second clip where the first part wasn't edited. That was an edited video. And it shows the cops like, he was like, why'd you pull me over? He was like, you were speeding like over 100. And he was like, let me see your license.
I think I've seen that video.
He's like, no, I'm not gonna show you my license. Why? Why you pull me over? He's like, you were just speeding over 100. Like, let me see your license. And the dude's like, fucking fighting and shit. And I'm like, bro, like, just give him your license. You was speeding. Like, take your L, bro. I feel like that's.
I mean, I get it though.
75% is police brutality. You know, that's a big problem because it's dudes who were scary in high school, who were bullied and stuff like that, become cops, and now they want to take their anger out on the rest of the world, and that's what happens because there's police brutality against white women, you know, Mexican people, you know, just all types of
Mexican people for sure.
Yeah, Mexican people, and of course black people. They're the most targeted, but it's against everybody. So I don't think it's more of a racism thing than it is like police being just little weak people. Not all of them though. I have met some cool ass police. I partied with some police. Yeah. Mr. Onte's birthday, there was a policeman there. We ended up going back to the apartment, sleeping on top of his belt. That's the day we got most drunk.
Totally
we had
forgot.
Like 4 bottles of Henny.
I totally forgot that him and his wife was a Dallas police officer.
Yeah.
And he told us so many secrets, like what they be doing.
Yeah.
Like what the Dallas cops really be doing, bro. Ah, man.
He was like, man, we really be chilling though.
Nah, they don't be chilling, bro. They don't be chilling at all.
No, I'm talking about like them.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but cops don't be chilling. So I'll just take it into people's hands. Like I said last week, before you try to change the world, you know, fix your own home, because that's a big problem. There's a lot of people who are trying to like rah and change the world, but like start at home, fix yourself, you know, maybe get out of bed, make your bed and clean your room, go to work and feed your kids and, you know, stuff like that. Be a productive member of society, and, you know, the world will become better that way. It's not going to change overnight. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's crazy. I didn't think of that. Well, you did say that last week, but a lot of people commented on that quote that you said. You must have took that out of the book.
No, I did. No, I didn't take the quote out the book, but like the concept.
Oh, I got you.
Because it said don't try to like save the world when, you know, your home is messed up, basically. Because let's say your home is messed up and then you become mayor of a city. So how's the city gonna be? Just like your home, fucked up.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
You go in the office feeling like, oh yeah, go home. It's like, nah, fuck this.
Yeah.
And then you gotta wake up and deal with that attitude.
Not saying you gotta be Mother Teresa or anything, but I'm saying just try to be a little bit better every day. Just a tad bit better. That's all it takes. Is an attempt. Because we know a lot of people who are just happy just not being shit.
Makes sense.
Do you know any people like that who are just like happy just being in the same spot?
I actually know a lot of people like that.
Yeah, it's like the majority of people. And once you start,
you got to get out of that cycle.
Yeah, once you're on your grind, right, that stuff gets annoying. Like it basically. Yeah.
Really, I think it's
irritates.
It's the energy, bro. Once you figure out what you want to do, you know what I'm saying, you can figure out that mindset and you put forward effort to it. It's like once somebody sees you,
your energy's like
when they see you, it's like, dang, like what he on? I'm trying to be on that, you know.
Yeah. And people could just tell, like, you know, if you actually doing something with your life, they're like, damn. But you know, we actually getting to the end of the show. This was low key a quick little show. It rolled by. You know, I appreciate you for coming by. You want to tell the people how to reach you?
Just want to say thank you for having me on the show, and you can reach me on Instagram at HollyHoodLos, and pretty much on YouTube you can look me up, HollyHoodLos. I got music videos on. You know, I got my own YouTube page, so you can go check out all little small videos that I post up on there. So.
Oh yeah,
you got any merch or anything out there?
I will have merch very soon.
Cool.
I have a tour coming up in November, so y'all look out for that. And I also got a show July 10th. It's gonna be at the Dallas Event Center.
I've seen that actually.
So I did see that.
Hopefully we can get some people out there and go check me out. And
I'm a fade.
Hey, you collabing with some good people on that, because I actually seen that somewhere else before you posted that. I was like, damn, it's pretty cool. And then I seen you post it. I was like, hey, I'm gonna have to stop by.
Yeah, bro, it's gonna be live.
We have to be there.
And so also I got a new album out. It's called Vigilante. It's on all platforms.
Yeah,
you can look that up. Thank you for having me, guys.
Yes, sir.
Any closing remarks, Mr. Onte?
Juggernaut Booties, hit me up. That's it.
Oh, yeah. Juggernaut Booties, hit up my boy Onte. You know he's always on the search. Booties. Yeah, Juggernaut Booties, we need you. Well, not we.
Nah, we need you, bro.
We're going to need you.
Bro, we're going to need it in the future when we come out with this fitness shit.
Oh, yeah, with the fitness, whenever we do come out with a fitness line, we will need the Juggernaut Booties in a business aspect. That's the only way. But other than that, we about to let y'all go. We got one more song for y'all, and here we go.
Time to make some moves, time to get out of here. You cannot fuck with my crew, you are not part of this shit. We are not busting no move, we just start firing clips. You think we worry about you, we just keep laughing at shit. Time to make cage. Some people rate with a gauge. I'm about to fly to the bay. I don't take as I get paid. We don't got nothing to say. They got my shit on repeat. If I fall, land on my feet. If I die, I wanna leave. Time to make some moves. Time to get out of this. You cannot fuck with my crew. You are not part of this shit. You not busting no move. We just start firing clips. You think we worry about you? We just keep laughing and shit. Time to make some moves. Time to get out of this. You cannot fuck with my crew. You are not part of this shit. You not busting no move. We just start firing clips. You think we worry about you? We just keep laughing and shit. I gotta get to the pesos. I got niggas on payroll. They can whenever I say so. Robbing niggas like Debo. Not black, I'm amigo. Running life like a cheat code. Y'all niggas hate on me, though. Eat your bitch like a cheat. Ayy, 2 phones like Kevin Gates. Make the money fam is straight. Ayy, gotta get a piece of the cake. Yeah, split money up, need a rate. Yeah, we don't kill, we steal. This NWA. Heard about JFK. That is no, we don't play. See you on the first 48. My niggas kill, don't squeal. Or you get popped like a pill. Keep that shit back then concealed. In 6 years, haven't seen a dollar bill. Niggas tryna ball like Little Bill. Just like the H, I'm trill. Inside the paint like Shaquille. Sounds always hot like a grill. I'ma make it with no deal. I'm in my fields. Leave me alone before someone get killed. Hopped off the porch and hopped in the Porsche. Pussy, I get that, of course. I mean what I say. I say what I mean. Pussy, I get that, of course. I mean what I say. I say what I mean. Time to make some moves. Time to get out of this. You cannot fuck with my crew. You are not part of this shit. You not busting no move. We just start firing clips. You think we worry about you? We just keep laughing and shit. Time to make some moves. Time to get out of this. You cannot fuck with my crew. You are not part of this shit. You not busting no move. We just start firing clips. You think we worry about you? We just keep laughing and shit.